Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, special good morning on this new month of August. Over the year, now they run to an end, now, small, now be that too. But anyway, special good morning to every one of us where we say, we'll be football of us. You know that thing where they always carry us come now, first thing every morning, now the battle of the champions, of the champion. You get my point now? So, champions of the world, una know una self. Those ones wey no be champions of the world, they sabi themselves too. Champions of the world, carry it, confront. Guess what? Big breaking news, good news. The Premier League is going to be back this month. Hey, football is back this month. One name. Baba, I don't miss football. Hey, since all of this, why? After the FIFA Club World Cup, everywhere just dry. Abeg o, make football come quick, make it come quick. The love of our life is coming back this month and we can't wait. But anyway, let's begin to shook mouth into one or two matter wey be say e dey sup inside Chelsea. You know as e dey always help me do those three things. Tap the like button, comment one or two, share this video. Let us get into it ASAP. I'm going to be starting from the angle of Alejandro Garnacho because yesterday when the report came outside that Chelsea have assessed Garnacho and they've looked into his character and his character is not Chelsea's problem, so Chelsea are willing to bring in Alejandro Garnacho. I came outside yesterday during the transfer window and I said it and I was excited about it, and I got the guest message like, wetin dey make you happy for Garnacho matter? Is Garnacho Xavi Simons? When they go bring Xavi Simons, wetin even special about this Garnacho wey be say you dey celebrate? And I just dey wonder which kind fine you be. Baba, as I dey right now, Garnacho to Chelsea, here we go make me happy pass Xavi Simons to Chelsea. Although Xavi Simons to Chelsea, here we go, is what I want to hear first before Garnacho to Chelsea. But Garnacho to Chelsea, here we go make me happy even much more. You go see as I go scatter ground the day wey Garnacho becomes here we go. You go see as I go scatter ground. Simply because a lot of us did not know that this boy is coming to Chelsea to do something incredible. And talking about his character, Baba, this place na Chelsea, no be Man U. This place na Chelsea dem dey call here. If you know say you get ogba, you get were for your head. Before you enter Chelsea, you guys drop that ogba and the were wey dey your head. Because for here, we know they take church, we know they give room for nonsense. If you do were, you go get fallout. You go fall out with the fans. And if you don't fall out with the fans for year, you are falling out with the club as a whole. If you think that they play, go and ask Renato Viega. We dey beg the way they say make he stay. The Baba say he won't go on loan. Oh yeah, now he don't go on loan, I don't come back. Just won't sell him. Go and ask Kepa Arrizabalaga. We dey beg and say make he stay. He say he won't go. At the end of the day, he fall out with the. Go and ask Romelu Lukaku. For year, we don't get time for nonsense. Now, Man U, they get time to they look the guy as small Ronaldo. We will not get that kind of time for year. That is number one. Number two, now we say Enzo Fernandez. Thank God, say Enzo Fernandez na in fellow countryman. He go clear and well. Say Baba for year we be say you dey. The fans they know well. They know well for year. Plus, even if this guy, say for year we be na 2-2 na they be. If you do with it, they go buy another player, throw you for the youth team reserve. Say make you go to train there. This is Chelsea. This is not Manchester United. So I don't have any issue with Manchester United with the way they treated Alejandro Garnacho. But you see, we for here, we know how to deal with players like this. Players wey be say the thing say they get Ogba. Say this guy won't get Ogba reach Renato Viega. Say he get Ogba even his Ogba no even reach waiting day Enzo Fernandez head. Abeg make they bring Garnacho. Baba, I am excited about Garnacho to Chelsea. Bring it on, please. Now next season, I go know say Garnacho sabi ball. Anyway, that's time about that. Let's move on to the cocoa of the cocoa. Now, I'm starting off this morning with Christopher Nkunku matter because Christopher Nkunku matter now don't they be like say don't they get head. Because according to the report, we say he reached out from Fabrizio Romano yesterday, is that Inter Milan are showing interest in Christopher Nkunku, but they are waiting for Atalanta over Ademola Lookman. They've been chasing Ademola Lookman since the beginning of this transfer window. And now Inter Milan, they are growing impatient. It's looking like if they cannot get him, according to the report, we say we hear from Fabrizio yesterday, that if Inter Milan cannot get Ademola Lookman today or tomorrow, then they will come for Christopher Nkunku. I beg. God, may them no see this guy get. Now this one go give me joy pass. I beg. Atalanta, Mona no sell Ademola Lookman for them. I beg. And the funniest thing is say the valuation, the distance in valuation between the amount where Atalanta won't sell Ademola Lookman and the amount where Inter Milan won't buy is around 5 million euros there about. But I don't know how the two of them know they reach agreement. Anyway, if Inter Milan want serious, make them come quick, make them come serious for Nkunku matter. We know they do say you won't just use Nkunku. May not be saying a PR tools, now the card, now they just they use to play for Atalanta. We know we take that one. No. Anyway, this is one to keep on watching. They don't say today and tomorrow. So let's see if they no see and buy today and tomorrow, and they no come on Sunday to come make inquiry from Chelsea. Now that time we go no say na swear na call the name we go begin give Inter Milan for playing with our emotion. But anyway, that's that about that. The Chelsea new guy Derry, wey be say they announced the signing some few days ago. I also come outside to talk about him. He has now been unveiled at Chelsea, and yesterday I saw him carrying the number 10 jersey. And you know me, at first they ask myself, say, shey no be say this guy shey no be say they won't bring this guy into the team as up. Like my thought before was that the guy will break into the senior team like that. But now we say they don't give him number 10 jersey. You know what that means? What that means is that the guy is not going to be playing at the main team. He's going to be playing at the youth level. And he's 18 years of age already. But anyway, that's that about that. After immediately I saw the number 10, I said, this one won't come collect shirt for palm and neck. But anyway, the guy will be making his way down to the reserve team. I wish him all the best, and I can't wait to see this guy coming into the main squad ASAP. Moving on now, Nicholas Jackson yesterday break silence about this transfer Ula Balu, where we say he don't dey trend about around his name. And the guy came outside yesterday. Here is what Nicholas Jackson have to say. He was in an interview at Senegal there. And then they asked him about the competition that he's going to face for Chelsea next season. And Nicholas Jackson said, competition? I don't have any competitor. We are all here to help the club. Everyone has their role to play. I am on a mission, and it's up to the coach to make his choice. I only focus on my work. Good response from Nicholas Jackson, even though he himself knows say the answer, the genuine answer to that question is the opposite of wetin he talk. The guy man say he no get competitor. I know say na joke, but anyway, may we get to the last part now. The guy said, I'm a Chelsea player. The future belongs to God. If there is any change, you all will be aware. For this moment, I am focused on my preparation. Good answer from a player. That is what me I'm expecting Nicholas Jackson to use to respond. The guy man say he no get competitor. Like we are all here to help the club, of which it is true. But you know, on the other way around, the guy cannot lie that he's not feeling the pressure of leaving the club. He cannot lie. Shebi we hear the other day say in camp don't give green light to Manchester United. So for now, if you just want to say you just want to keep on doing your thing, training, playing for the club, Baba, who are those? They don't inform you before they give green light to Manchester United. But anyway, this is one to keep on watching. If it were to be left to me, I will still say it over and over again. I really don't want Chelsea to sell Nicholas Jackson. I feel like that guy still has more to offer in the Premier League. But now, when we say they look like, if you ask me now, I'm going to tell you that Chelsea will sell Nicholas Jackson before this transfer window closes. That's what it is looking like. Every day in, day out, it's more like a new club are coming in every day to make inquiry about Jackson. And, you know, he's ready more. Chelsea are giving them positive response. Or even though they say they place priority on the guy, but they still give them response. So you cannot tell me that it's not for sale. It's for sale. But anyway, that's that about that. Moving on now, Estevao Willian matter. Of course, everybody knows that the guy has been told to resume to training when the entire full squad resume to training. And wetin we dey hear now be say the guy does not speak English. That is not meant to be a problem because Enzo Maresca speak multiple language, speak many language. So now we be say you don't clarify well. Plus we have some other players in the squad. We be say they speak Brazilian language. We have Joao Pedro. I think Dario Esugo also speak their language. You know, things like that. So I feel like the guy is gonna have a good moment. However, Chelsea expects that the guy will progress very quick in his English training. And one other thing we say I hear, we say the guy does not get the guy don't really have social life like that. He does not drink, he does not party, and also is coming down to London with his family. Good one for Estevao Willian. I would not be surprised if the guy adapts real quick. No be like all those you know independent players. He's still a kid, and his family are coming. His family member are coming down to London with him. So the discipline will still be there. They will still watch over the guy in one way or the other. So I will expect the guy to progress quickly. And one other thing we be say with the year now be say the guy might even break into the squad immediately. Now in performance for training, I go determine Good one for Estevao Willian. Honestly speaking, we all can't wait to see that guy that we've been waiting for about 2 years now. Anyway, that's that about that. Moving on now to Xavi Simons. You see this guy matter, eh? Now something will be say, I know if you come outside to tell you, say, now here, Chelsea day on top Xavi Simons. But anyway, here is what Fabrizio Romano have to say about Xavi Simons. He said, Chelsea hope to reduce the asking price. We say RB Leipzig. They asked. Chelsea are hoping to reduce it simply because Xavi Simons has 2 more years left on his contract for RB Leipzig. I don't know how the contract matter be like that. The guy, they just pay for the guy this January. We say he just passed. And already the guy don't already get 2 more years contract left on his contract. Saying that only 3 years the guy signed for them. But anyway, that's that about that. Let's see how the matter will be. That's all I can tell you for now. Chelsea are still progressing. The talk is still progressing. However, yesterday we hear say RB Leipzig show interest in some of our players. Of which one thing I've learned about these Chelsea owners is that, especially in this transfer window, we say we did, I've learned not to doubt them. They know how to do their proper negotiation. Last they go shift now, so they go shift RB Leipzig, so they shift them reach the wall, so they those ones no go get option again. Shebi na so player wey Ajax wan sell for 60, now they later sell for us for 40. You get my point now. So I want to trust the process that these people are putting into this work. Please get us Xavi Simons before this season end. Already me, I don already dey program my head towards Xavi Simons our player, Alejandro Garnacho is our player, and maybe a Magei. But anyway, that's that about that. On the final note now, according to the report reaching us now, says that Jorrel Hato is going to have his medical at Chelsea today, and probably they are going to unveil him before this weekend end. So that is that about that. Chelsea fans, please like, comment 1 or 2. Let me know what you guys think about every matter we say we don't solve today, and I'll see you guys later.